it's quite disappointing that, considering that they knew, the government knew that this was coming up, that an adequate solution hasn't been found.
But these men have lived in questionable conditions under both administrations, so the GST has not done much better for them, really.
Well, for the government to now answer press releases in that fashion, I think is pretty pathetic, considering that it's a way to deflect, and the way to address the problem is to face a reality and to assess the fact that people in these situations have acquired rights, they are on low incomes, they have health needs, they have medical needs, and their needs need to be assessed adequately, and they need to be rehoused suitably. And to keep, and I'm going to say it as it is, to keep fobbing them off due to their social status, due to their ethnicity, or whatever the reason is, and to not keep finding adequate solutions to meet their needs is not the way to deal with the situation, because it is in a cycle that keeps repeating itself. And to now move them from one undignified or undesirable location to another, which is essentially going to become a building site, which is what the government is saying, and in the interim period cram them into rooms does not seem like a dignified, just and equitable solution.
But my question is not about the government's manner of answering press releases, it's the point that the GST has done no better for them in the past.
Well, if we want to go back to history lessons, then we can also say, well, it was a GSLP government that came up with the ill-conceived idea of a floating hostel. It was a GSLP government who has promised 2 hostels that has never seen the light of day. So we can go back and forth to previous administrations. But Shelina, what good does that do?